What information, reports, studies, or otherwise are you relying on to inform and reach your conclusion that human activity is not to blame for climate change?
Well, again, I mean, headlines notwithstanding, I've never disputed that the climate is changing, and I pointed out that climate, to some extent, is always changing. It's never static. That's not the question before me as a policymaker. The question before me as a policymaker is if we ban all coal in the U.S., if we ban all carbon emissions in the United States, will it change the dramatic changes in climate and these dramatic weather impacts that we're now reading about? And anyone who says that we will is not being truthful. The truth of the matter is the United States is a country. It is not a planet. And so there are things that we can do to become more efficient in our use of energies. There are things we can do to develop alternative sources of energy. There are things we can do to be better stewards of the energy resources that we have, like natural oil and gas. But for people to go out and say, if you pass this bill that I am proposing, this will somehow lead us to have less tornadoes and less hurricanes, that's just not an accurate statement. And that's what I take issue with.